Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to What's Up Vlog 150 shifty, no idea, 53? I'm doing a race. I'm doing the ZHR up and down race because, two reasons. There's always two reasons it seems. Two reasons. One, I've never tried the mountain, let alone the radio tower, with the Elite driver set at 100%. So that is what I will be doing tonight. Second reason, last time I did the up and down race, I think I mentioned that I used to love this race when it was on the mountain, on the Watopia mountain. And the previous couple have been up on London, so it's been up Box Hill, Leith Hill, whatever. So I get a chance to race up the mountain in the ZHR that I've not done for a while. 100% trainer difficulty, and I can already see we've got Quentin Molinez is in here, Rink Visser I've seen in here. Let me just say hi to Rink. I'm in the C category. Not feeling particularly strong, but that's because I've not done any riding for a while. I had a weekend away, eating nothing but junk food. I've had a really busy week, so I need this, and either that stress will work to the point where it blasts my legs up that hill, or the lack of preparation will just will show itself. But I'm not really fussed. This is, as I say, a test of 100% difficulty on Elite Drivo up that mountain, all the way to the radio tower. So this race, if memory serves, it literally is that. You go up the mountain, up to the radio tower, back down again, down the other side of the mountain, and across the finish line. So that radio tower climb really is key to this, because if you get dropped even by 10 seconds going over the top, that can equate to a couple of minutes by the time you hit the bottom. That's the advantage of getting over the top of that climb first and being able to accelerate off. And because there's no other climbing after that point, if you're first over the top, chances are you're going to hold that all the way to the end. So my tactic for this one, I'm going to try and sit at about 2.5 watts per kilogram for most of the mountain, maybe a little bit more depending if I need to grab a group or whatever, or if I'm feeling strong. Again, I've not even done the mountain on 100%, so I might be kidding myself. Hopefully though, in my mind, that means I'll have saved a little something for the radio tower. Try and stay with whoever I'm around, or attack if I can, and then see what I can do on the way back down. Unfortunately, the flip side to 100% difficulty is that it's not great for racing on descents, so I'm led to believe, if I've understood that correct. It doesn't, it certainly hasn't felt like it in previous races. It doesn't feel like you can carry as much speed on the descents. Maybe that's psychological because I read it somewhere, but it just didn't seem like you could. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So, 40 seconds to go. Heart rate is intermittent. 123 is no way it's that, because I just did quite an intense warm-up. Running the heart rate through the Apple Watch again. It's saying it's paired at the moment, 121. Nah, not sure about that. Let's just wish everyone good luck. Alright, start winding some watts in. Same thing again, it's all about the climb, so I'm not going to be shooting straight off the hill. Sorry, straight off the start pen. I'm going to try and grab a bunch if I can, but I'm not going to kill myself doing so. So anyway, here we go. Good luck everyone.
Quiet like the ocean, oh, your treasure hidden down below. As silent as it come, I know. Should I be scared if you stay or go? Tell me, am I insecure? Just overly.
See quite a large group coming up behind us now. I'm going to try and up the pace just slightly so that I can embed myself within that bunch. Here we go.
Tell me, am I insecure? Just overly emotional. Have I fallen down, down low?
Yeah, apparently my heart rate's 92 beats per minute at 200 watts. I wish. It's nigh on useless, that information, so Again, apologies to the organisers if you need to disqualify me because of unreliable heart rate information. I understand.
Things I'll never know, searching for things you'll never show. I guess I just don't wanna let go, but something tells me not to wait no more. So you got secrets.
Right, here we go. Fired out a few ride-ons. Left hand turn ahead. I think this is where I'm gonna my current, I was going to say love, but acceptance of 100% difficulty is going to be tested here. Cheers Darren for the ride on. Thank you also to everyone else that gave me one. I saw Ring give me one a minute ago, just prior to the race in my warm-up. I had ride-ons from Linda, Sean, John Grasso now, cheers buddy, Linda Kellum, Sean Lowe, Ruth Ambrose, Jude Whittaker Williams, and as always, I've forgotten the others, so I'll get myself in trouble. Anyway, I'm going to zip it for a while. Would be useful to know what my heart's doing, but I'm going to assume it's quite high, so I'm going to shut up. Oh, I had a scare there. My front derailleur wasn't working. I couldn't change to the little ring. And on 100%, that would have meant game over for me. Woo! Panic over. So one of my adversaries from the last race, Jay Crocombe, has just gone past me on the bridge. Good job, man. I'm not going to react. I'm trying to stick to my strategy of around 2.5 for most of this climb. Obviously I did do a bit more than that for the early parts. That was really just to try and find if there was a group that I could naturally sit in. Looks like this is it, this little quartet of myself, Crocombe, Cinnamon, and is that Bohem? Hey Jason, Mr. Arblaster, thank you very much buddy for the ride on. Now I can see Rink there as well, 21 seconds up the road. Let's give him a quick ride on.
To embrace your mess, and what are you saying? Familiar lies and oblivious smiles, and you know how to spin it around. No, you've got no regrets, but I guess I just don't wanna let go. But something tells me not to wait no more. So you got secrets.
It's like Crocombe's trying to shake me off his wheel. A couple of kicks there, sort of 4.5, 5 watts per kilogram. Managed to get himself a bit of a gap. He probably remembers that I pretty much wheel sucked him all the way up Box Hill last time, so he's not going to let me do that again. I've got big floor right behind me as well now, coming past, pretty strong. So I am dropping back, but I'm trying to resist the temptation to chase. Got to stick to my strategy. Engreston come past me as well now, and A Van Ark just 4 seconds behind. I've gone back ahead of Jay Crocombe, who once again jumps up into the Ford. I think that was to make sure he stayed on my wheel then, although he's still 3.5 watts per kilogram, trying to get back in front. I can see Ring Visser's holding steady at 14 seconds ahead of me. That distance has been pretty stable for a while now. He's putting out a little bit more power than me as well. Next up behind me, okay, Hinskes, just about to make contact. Crocom's now 5 seconds ahead, then Engreston 16 ahead, and Rink 28 seconds ahead. That's alright, I think I know what I'm doing.
So you got secrets.
I think I've just made a tactical error. I should have gone with Hinskes, because I think he and Crocom can join up now, which will stop me from getting back to Crocom. That wasn't very clever. I have got T. Clark from the Bees coming up to me, pretty strong, so maybe I can use them to drag me back. Oh, he's all over the place. Okay, there goes Clark. Try and grab hold. Oh, just managed to hold enough. In fact, I've gone back in front. It looks like Hinskes has dropped Crocom, which is handy for me, especially if Clark comes through now. Alright, my thinking here is to try and pull Crocom back in before we drop over this bit, so you can definitely make up ground on these ups and downs. Well, I think he's sensed that and put his power right up as well. So, good job, man. I don't think I'm going to get you before we start dropping downhill. Yeah, Crocom definitely doesn't want me anywhere near him. As soon as I get close, he has a real strong dig. But hopefully, from my point of view, that's wearing him down for when we get to the really nasty part of the climb. I think Visser's doing an awesome job, managing to hold really good power. I just saw him kick up into the 8s then, obviously trying to, and again look, 7.5, obviously trying to burst over the top of a crest or something. Good job, man. Crocom's stretching his legs. I'm not chasing. I'm going to try and be sensible and patient about this one. I think patience is my biggest flaw. That, and obviously slight lack of actual strength. I get drawn into chasing so easily. I did it in a previous race. I was working really nicely with Keith and Catherine Denton up Leith Hill, and couldn't resist chasing after someone that came past me. I didn't even notice I put sort of 20-30 seconds on the group I was supposed to be working with, and it came back to bite me in the arse in the end anyway. Which is why I'm trying to stay within myself here. Still a long way to go in this race, and I've got Antaraja coming past me now. And A Van Ark now, also right on my wheel, about to come past. I can see Andy Schleck there. It's got the The epic KOM.
You're quiet like the ocean, oh, your treasure hidden down below. As silent as it come, I know. Should I be scared if you stay or go? Tell me.
Hey, thank you Todd Nadal for the ride on. Always great to see you, buddy.
Insecure, just overly emotional. Have I fallen down low, searching for things.
A Van Ark behind me is really yo-yoing. Power goes right up there, 3.5. Gets alongside me. He managed to hold it that time. But he's been doing that, getting alongside me and then dropping down to 1.5. I don't know if he's been having trainer problems. Yeah, quite right. Ringvists are pointing out almost at the halfway point. That's correct in terms of distance. There's a hell of a lot of horrible climbing still to be done up ahead. And I think Rink will be tipping over this just through the KOM banner any second now. Hey, well done, buddy. Ringvista's got a PR on the mountain. Good job, man. I've already given him a ride on, so I can't give him another one. But well done. Solid effort, dude.
Searching for things I'll never know, searching for things you'll never show. I guess I just don't wanna let go.
Alright, the moment of truth. I've been able to cope with 100% setting on 7-8% climbs. Let's see what it's like when it gets up to, what's this one get up to, like 16? Oh, that's not pleasant. Thank you B-Fred for the ride on. I think someone else gave me one as well, I wasn't paying attention, sorry. As MC Neo comes past.
Something tells me not to wait no more. So you got secrets.
Okay, yeah, that's quite difficult. Can't get a decent cadence. I'm in easiest gear, doing 57 RPM. Ringvista saying he hates this. Yeah. That makes two of us, man. That is no joke. How have you guys got the legs to push on? I can't do it. Oh, accidentally clicked on T. Haldegger. Oh man. Oh, that is not easy. Oh, oh God. Oh. I'm yawning. Why am I yawning? I think that's a sign of overheating. Wouldn't surprise me. There, look, my point has been made. Ringvista did an awesome job over the top of that. He's now nearly a minute ahead of me. Having crested it, probably about 10 seconds ahead of me. That scares me now. I'm on Von 2. I'm going to be doing that 4 times over, at least. That worries me big time. I don't think I'll get away with cadence so low in real life. I'll just fall over. But this is the easiest gears that I've got. It's a compact 30 Oh, I can't even remember what it is. 34.50, is that right? And then 11.32 at the back. So I've got no more gears to play with. This is what it is. Whew. I can see me stopping a few times on the way up.
To run and forget, no, you've got no regrets. But I guess I just don't wanna let go. But something tells me not to wait no more. So you got secrets. So you got secrets.
Dirk Gatsby for the ride on. I'm having to have a bit of a kind of time trial at the moment, trying to pull back in Jay Crocombe. He was 20 odd seconds ahead, he's now just 3. Rink's 29 seconds ahead with Embray right with him, and Antareja or Antareya just ahead also. Okay, managed to join Crocombe. I'm going to latch on for a bit, catch my breath, and with 4.5k to go, I'm going to have a go after Rink. He's 23 seconds ahead. I think I've already done it, but I'll give Crocombe a ride on if I haven't. I haven't. Oh. Yeah, cheers buddy. That's Mr. Crocombe giving me a ride on back. Have I got enough? Both in terms of distance and in the legs to mount some kind of attack here, to try and shake off Jay Crocombe and chase down Rink Visser and Embray. Only 4k left to go. Bit of go juice, get yourself ready. Hey, Mr. Min. Thank you, Eric. His Royal Holiness, Mr. Eric Min. Thank you for the ride on, buddy. And Mr. Stephen, my friend. Good to see you. Disappointed not to see you in our race league. Starting on Sunday. Rink's saying it's a 1:11 flashback, yeah. The other way round. But I think he's got me covered, to be honest. It took a lot for me to claw back to Jay Crocombe. My legs feel a little bit mushy now. And Rink's got some decent power left in there. Jay Crocombe's actually pulled back on me. So great job, man. Cheers, Quentin, for the ride on. If I had any idea where you were on course, I'd give you one back, but I think you've probably finished already. Crocombe might have mugged me here. He's got good power left. And I'm struggling every time we hit these little bumps.
So you got secrets.
Alright. Doesn't look like I'm going to catch Rink. So I'm going to sit in here with a draft and hope for the best in a sprint. Great job, Mr. Visser. I was well and truly beaten, mainly by your speed up the hill, up the mountain. That's a stunning effort, my friend. Well done. So 700 metres to go, 600 metres to go. Going to be sprinting it out now to Mr. Crocombe. Okay, 300 metres. Pace is ramping up a little bit. Right, here we go. Oh, he just got me. Oh, great job, man. Woo. Oh, dear. Oh, well played. Great effort, dude. Oh, that was like neck and neck for that whole sprint. I just couldn't dig anymore. Oh, oh, I got the heart pumping. Oh, I think I can say quite conclusively 100% difficulty is not nice on a race. Great for training, not for racing. Oh dearie me, that mountain, oh man, such slow going. I'm trying to work out what the minimum amount of power I can put out and the slowest cadence I can do in real life up Mont Ventoux without falling over. So I think that's what it's going to come down to. Oh, anyway, let's have a quick look at the results. We have G Tournaise, or Tournaise, winning overall from Mr. Francois Copex. Haven't raced with you for a long time, my friend. Great job in second. And B Shitakati. That's nothing like what the pronunciation is supposed to be, I'm absolutely sure. That's rounding off the podium. Let's try and swing down. Hey, there's Quinton. Good job, man, coming in 73rd. Then we have Mr. Ingvisser, 87th. Unbelievable stuff. Well done, buddy. Actually, I'll tell you what I can do. I can give Quinton a ride on while I'm here, can't I? Good job, my friend. Which means I came in 91st, 1/10 of a second behind Jay Crowhurst. Brilliant job. That was good fun. Painful, very painful in fact, but really good fun to come down to a sprint at the end, and well deserved. Well done, Mr. Crocombe. Oh, right. So a quick look in the C Cat. I don't know how many started in the C's, but I'm 44th at the moment, so even mass disqualifications aren't going to get me anywhere near where I'd like to be in that race, but hey ho. I wasn't expecting much, and I actually had good fun doing it, and a really cool sprint to the line, so whew. Right, I'm going to wrap up, quickly remind you all, WKG Racing League Spring Summer 2018 starts on Sunday 25th of March. It's the first round is an individual time trial with an open time window of any time between 8 AM and 8 PM. You have to have finished your ride and uploaded to Strava within the Racing League, WKG Racing League Strava group. That's where I'm going to get all the results from. So you have to be registered on that, and you have to have finished and uploaded your ride before 8 PM, because that's the time when I will be going on and compiling all the finishing positions and the points. Try and clarify a couple of things. The race is 3 times, it's a time trial of 3 laps of the Watopia Volcano flat circuit. Now my understanding is when you select that route, you'll start before the start finish banner. So the second you cross the start finish banner for the first time, the timer will start. You need to then obviously cross it 3 more times and the timer will finish, and that will be your 3 laps completed. If you have more than one go at it during the 12-hour period of 8 AM to 8 PM, you're wasting your time, because I will only be taking your first attempt. So your first full 3 laps will be your time that will be taken for the finishing positions and the league points. I'm going to test the route again, because the segment I've got, the Strava segment I'm using, looks like you start before the start line, but it's actually labelled as starting from the start ramp. So I'm hoping it's just been mislabelled, but there will be, I'm sure there'll be a segment on there that I can use that is 3 laps of the Volcano flat circuit. If not, I'll try and create one myself between now and then. But hopefully I'll be able to clarify that for you in good time. Final reminder, time trial bikes only. I will be periodically, this is going to be a bit like random drug testing, so just assume that I will be watching you, because I will be periodically jumping in and out throughout the day, checking people's rides. And if you're not on TT bikes, I really would hate to disqualify anybody, particularly on the first round. This round is worth double points, not for its difficulty necessarily, although it is a sort of 37-kilometre time trial. The reason this one is double points is to encourage as many people to do it as hard as they possibly can, because your performance in this race will be used to basically just to determine that you are in the correct category. So please start with your name labelled in the category that you've registered as. If there are any major discrepancies after this first round, we can look to change it, and this will be the only time where it will be changed and there won't be any point penalties. If after this point, as with the previous league, you exceed your category limits 3 times, you will be promoted to the next category up, and you will only carry over half of the points that you've earned so up to that point. So obviously we're going to really try our best to make sure that everybody's in the right category right from the start. If you do get promoted during the season, albeit you don't carry the points over, it should still be seen very much as a badge of honour. It's I'd love to be good enough to get promoted and get 3 strikes to my name, so don't see it as a negative. Obviously it'll be disappointing if it affects your ability to actually win a category, but this league is all about pushing yourself and improving yourself. So if you do get promoted, it's because you've earned the right to be racing against even faster guys and girls. So there we go. I think that's all I need to tell you about it. If you do have any questions, obviously comment in the links, the comments below, or through the Facebook group. But that's basically it. Any time between 8 AM and 8 PM, choose a TT bike, select the Watopia Volcano flat course, and do 3 complete laps as fast as you possibly can. That's it. Right, I'm going to shut up. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for racing. Thank you again, Robert Massimo Baldi, for putting on these brilliant races. That was, as I mentioned, excruciatingly painful fun, but I always love those ones. So thank you very much again, and I will catch you all on the next one.